I grew my hair from this to this. And the amazing thing about hair growth is that your hair grows naturally from your scalp. And there are just little interesting things you need to put together to be able to make sure that you retain length. Since your hair is growing naturally from your scalp, you will need to protect that new growth coming out from your scalp. Yes, you will need to make sure that your hair and your scalp stays healthy. So in this video, I will be telling you all how I was able to grow my hair. Trust me, it's something you can do. It is not difficult at all. So guys, let's get right into it. Number one, I made protective styles. Trust me, protective styles are those hairstyles that will not damage your scalp and also your strands. Protective styles like twist, braids, cornrows. But then if you know me well, you know that I was always on braids. I was always making braids, most especially mini braids. And then I would take these mini braids for about a month. The highest I've taken my mini braids is 2 months, but then the least is a month, and I'm always taking it for a month. There are some hairstyles that people think are protective styles, but then they are not. And then I will show you in this video styles like this. Can you see? These styles are not protective at all. As you can see, some of them are really causing tension on the scalp. Yes, and then when you make this kind of hairstyles, there is no how that your hair strands will not break off. So these styles are not protective styles. There are some hairstyles people even make that pull off their edges, and then they don't even know that these hairstyles are causing them harm. And you see them asking and saying that, oh, my edges are gone, this and that. But then the first solution is for you to stop making these kind of bad hairstyles. So if you want to really grow out your hair, the first thing you should consider is making protective styles. I mean, the real protective styles, not what you think is a protective style that is not a protective style. Number two, I was moisturizing my hair even in protective styles. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people still do not know what moisturizing is. I will always tell people that want to grow out their hair, if you want a lengthy full hair, you will need to moisturize your hair. Yes, because a moisturized hair will never, hardly will you see breakage. You will hardly see breakage. But when your hair is dry, your hair will always break off. Yes, and then I always ask them, why do you think your hair is still short? Why do you think you never grow past this length? It is because your strands are breaking off. So you will really need to learn how to moisturize your hair. If you don't know what moisturizing is, go and check it up. But then I'll just quickly explain. Is you spraying water or any water-based products on your strands and also on your scalp, and then you go in with your leave-in conditioner on your strands, and then you seal in moisture with your hair butter, and then you oil your scalp. For people that are not allergic to oiling their scalp, like for me, I oil my scalp, but for other people that have issues with oiling their scalp, they do not. But then this is how to moisturize your strands and then your scalp. And I will always do this 3 times every single week. Guys, please don't forget, I am telling you about how I grew my hair out. So I'll do this 3 times every single week. Number 3, I wash and deep condition my hair 2 times every single month. Yes, at least you should wash your hair 2 times every single month. But then I've seen people that wash their hair weekly. Just know what works for you. But then I am telling you what I did to grow out my hair. I washed my hair and deep conditioned my hair 2 times every single week. And guys, if you know me, you know that I always tell you, a dirty hair will not grow out your hair. A dirty hair will not grow out your hair. Dirt has not done anybody any good. So why would you want to keep dirt on your scalp and also on your strands and claim that it will grow out your hair? No, it will only cause problems for you. Haven't you heard of people that have dirty hair and they have dandruff and then itchy scalp? Those things are not even good for hair growth. So just try as much as possible to keep your scalp and your hair clean. Number 4, I was massaging my scalp regularly. Like, massaging your scalp, you really do not know the importance of massaging your scalp. It is really, really, really important. It helps with blood circulation and that promotes hair growth. I was massaging my scalp in the morning and in the evening every single day, and it was amazing. Really, really amazing. Number 5, I was always sleeping with my satin hair bonnet, or sometimes I'll use a satin pillowcase. Yes, this is really, really important so that your hair doesn't mat up and cause all those single strand knots and split ends. Yes, you observe that sometimes if you moisturize your hair and then you go to bed and you're using, let's say, a cotton pillowcase or let's say a bonnet that is cotton, you observe that it will soak up the moisture that you've gotten on your hair. So it is even good for you to use, it is very good for you to use a satin hair bonnet so you don't experience tangles and then you don't experience dry hair. Do you understand? Number 6, I was really, really careful with my strands. Yes, it is very important for you to be careful with your strands. You cannot claim that you want to grow out your hair. You cannot claim to be doing all the right things. All the right things in the sense that making protective styles, washing your hair, deep conditioning your hair properly, and then at the end of the month or at the end of 2 months, you now handle your hair anyhow. You take down your protective style anyhow. You break off your strands. It's no, you cannot afford to do that. You really need to learn how to take down your protective styles. Yes, even when you're installing your protective style, it is really important that you are very careful with how you do these things. You will really need to care for your strands like they are eggs. Yes, it is that important. They are fragile. Your strands are fragile. So you really, really need to take extra care of them. So whenever I'm taking down my protective style, I'll always moisturize. I'll spray water and use a leave-in conditioner and carefully loose. It takes me hours to be able to take down my protective style, and some people will be like, why are you taking so long? Is it not just to lose your hair? No, I wouldn't want to risk it. I'm taking time to grow out my hair. I'm putting a lot of energy into my hair growth. I wouldn't want to come and be messing with my length, my strands. Do you understand? So guys, these were the things I did to be able to grow from that to that. So guys, that's it for today. Stay tuned for more hair growth tips from me. Yes, if you have any question, please do well to ask in the comment section, and also do well to subscribe, like, and share to a whole lot of people. Thank you for watching. Bye.